Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the KitchenAid Dishwasher Detergent Dispenser. It's going to be a very easy repair and it'll only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new detergent dispenser. The detergent dispenser dispenses the soap and the rinse aid. The main reason you be changing it out is if it's failed and the soap's not dispensing and your dishes aren't getting clean, or the rinse aid is not dispensing and your dishes aren't getting dry properly. In order to change out the part, we have to open up the dishwasher door. Now that we have the door open, we're going to use the Torx 15 driver to remove the screws that hold the outer panel on. The only ones we're not going to take out are these two that hold the control panel on. Once you get these screws out, you want to make sure you hold the door up so it doesn't fall. Once you have all the screws out, we're going to lift up on the door, and then the front panel is going to kind of drop forward. You can just lift it off and set it aside. Now that we have the front panel off, we have access to the detergent dispenser. It's over here on the left-hand side, covered up by the shield. We're going to tape that shield out of the way so we can take the dispenser out. Then we can take the wiring harness off. It's just held on by a little locking tab. I'm just going to use a small flathead screwdriver to press on the tab, pull the harness off and set it aside. Then we're going to use the 3/16" nut driver to remove the screws that hold the dispenser to the door. Once you have the screws out, you can pull the bracket off, set it aside, and we're just going to get the shield out of the way a little bit. And you can see that there's a metal locking tab on the top and the bottom. We're just going to use a small flathead screwdriver to lift up on it while we press in on the dispenser. Once you have them both released, you can just kind of let the dispenser fall inside the dishwasher, and we can grab it when we open the door. Once you have it free, you can pull it off the dishwasher. Here's the old detergent dispenser next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new dispenser in, we're just going to open up the door. And you want to make sure before you put it in that you clean this lip right here, so you get a good seal with the gasket. You just have to set it in place, press it in, you'll hear those little tabs lock it in. Once you have it locked in, we can lift it up and put the bracket on. First we're going to loosen up the cover a little bit, and then you have to put it over its little mounting peg right there and hold it in place. We're going to put the bracket on. Once you have the bracket in place, so we can use the 3/16" nut driver to put the screws in. I'm going to leave these upper ones loose until we get all of them started so we can line the cover up. Once you have them all in, then we're going to tighten the upper ones down. You want to make sure you tighten it enough so you get a good seal. You don't have any water leaking inside the door. Once you have it tightened down, we're going to reconnect the wiring harness. All you have to do is grab it, plug it in, make sure Gets a good connection. Now we can take the tape off and let the cover down. What I do is pull it off and let it drop down. To put the door panel on, when you're setting it in place, you just want to make sure that the tab on the door goes to the tab on the hinge. You just have to rotate it around, set it in place. Once you have it in place, we can open the door up and use the Torx 15 driver to put the rest of the screws in. You want to make sure that the 4 long ones go along the top. Once you have all the screws tightened down, we can close the dishwasher door, plug it back in, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.